Whatever. We slow down a little bit. Like... Right. But... he hasn't even gotten to that point yet and we're already stopped. So he would have been starting the air dribble now, but you've already stopped. We just gotta slow down just a little bit. Make sure we time when we need to be. Olive, you're up next. Make sure, you know, we are where we need to be when we, you know, need to get there. God, teammate, rotate out. We gotta wait. Oh. Yes, normal humans are supposed to do things, but we've already seen a lot of why would you do that's this game. Should be fine in a 1v1. Going from midfield. Solid, give some time. He's not able to do it. Put it where there's space, smart. Your teammate keeps on, like, lingering. I think that was the right move. We took a long time to get there, but I like the disruption. Why did we end up overcommitting as a team? As a team, what happened here as a team? Send it. It's fine. He just whiffed completely. While you were in the corner. Well, I mean, really that's the whiff. Ideally, at GC2, you should have time to come to the corner when he's got something like that. But, yeah. The only thing you could have done better, if you could read the future. But like going for that bump should be fine. Like, you should be able to trust your teammate to get a hit, any hit. Because that's a good, you just opened up a lot of space. You sent him, it's an open net. He was focused too much on placement and not enough on actually hitting the ball. Either that or lag. Well, he's got decent ping. Yeah, that was... He should have had a hit, any hit, which would have given you time to get back. But... yeah, that was something. Yeah, that was... It was like that guy was getting lag spikes. And inconsistent play is incredibly difficult to deal with. He's got... There's something weird going on. Because everything's like just a little bit off. There's a lot of almost there. Like that's fine. But now he's like super crowding you, not giving you the space. He needs to be further back. That makes that a super easy hit. Like, he hits the reset just fine, right? That's the worst part about this, right? With the reset, get the reset, and the 50. But check this out. This is what makes this situation even more interesting. Remember how I was saying he was pushing up too far with you? Literally, he slows down, right? All of a sudden we're here, right? He boosts up, coming here. Boom. That becomes a really easy hit. You know, he has time, because of how awkward that guy is, to come up off the wall, and suddenly he's able to take this backboard. Like, him being so close to you is literally complicating the situation so much more than it needs to. There's a lot of, like, weird spacing in this game, and I don't know how much of it is you and how much of it is him. Not this play. Because some of it is you, some of it is him, but it's a combination of, like... Again, he's lingering, not... He's killing his momentum to sort of stay under the play, which is making things awkward for you. Just making time... Like, it's just awkward. And then you're trying to, like, speed up to get through things, which some places it works, sometimes it doesn't. And then he's just like, no, have to go fast. Like... And then he's not in a position to support you at all. Yeah. I almost feel like you're playing slightly too high for this lobby, so you're like higher MMR. Like, you're assuming things that I don't know if they should necessarily be assumed, so they're making weird decisions. Don't assume people are going to do super obvious things, because this guy's doing, as we've seen sort of all game, throughout his gameplay. You know, he's making weird decisions. So just, when people do weird stuff, give them space. Your mechs weren't terrible. Again, we need to work on, I say we, I mean you, tightening up the controls so the ball sort of stays closer to the car. Stays in control and goes exactly where we want it to. But that is so much easier said than done. Hold on, we're still at, like, that same long play. But that's sort of, that's kind of a long-term goal. So, that spacing was a little awkward. He also got a harder hit than I think you were expecting. But more, like... I'm not saying I can do it, but, for example, right here, finding a way to get that up backboard and then stay on it. Or sort, you know, just shorten distance between you and the ball. Keep that control. How much boost do you have when you start that? You have 58 boost. .58 boost was enough. I mean, you used a ton of boost getting back, but I mean, you're in a dire situation. What I'm saying is, I don't necessarily know the best answer of the hit here, but I was trying to find a good example of basically a point where we just want to keep control, keep that ball closer, and stay more in control of exactly what's happening to sort of help move up to that next level of play, aiming towards that GC3. Yeah, it's not easy. I didn't say it was easy. Yeah, you can. Just do it quickly. Just stay supersonic and in control. Super easy, right? But like just building on, you know, that level of control and when your teammate does something stupid, sometimes just do something stupid. Be in a position where you can make sure you're not going to get scored on. Because this guy was doing a lot of like, I just want to freestyle, but it's ranked. But we're going to get to Olive's replay. You're welcome. But as usual, the game's looking really good. And with weird teammates like that, like, it's much harder to find like the right thing for you to work on because there's so much adjustment that you're having to go through because they're doing weird, awkward things, which is good and bad. It's alright, my gameplay's bad too, Olive. Don't feel bad. We all start somewhere. Silver and 5 goals, you are the carry. You almost have more points than their entire team combined. But what I can tell from this is that we're taking lots of shots. What? That's so much time with no boost. This guy spent 164 seconds. That's 16 seconds less than 3 minutes, which would be 60% of the game, with 0 boost. Wait, yeah, 60. 82% of the game, this guy was 0 to 25% boost. That's nuts. But your boost looks fairly decent. Ideally, we do want that number with 0 boost a little bit further down, but it's fine for where you are. So we are moving. Of course, this guy's gameplay was all on the ground. He had no boost. 0 power slides from the other team. Alright, so chances are for silver, there's going to be some basic rotation stuff that's going to happen. What is this kickoff? That's a weird kickoff. Ideally, oh, wrong key. So, that go over here so I can draw. Ideally with the kickoff, you're sort of hitting the center of the ball and going towards their net. It looks like you were driving and then started holding boost and then started facing that way and then jumped. Like, it's weird. Just drive and boost towards the center of the ball. Just try and hit the center of the ball. And when you get really close, just jump and flip towards their net. Alright. Exactly, exactly. Gotta deal with the information at hand. So there's a lot going on right here in this beginning part, actually, all of this pretty interesting. So, step 1, corners are tricky. Step 2, corners are really tricky. So, knowing that we may not necessarily be able to read what's going to happen in the corner, we can't really predict where that ball's going to go, it's okay to let it hit the corner first. So, like, literally, instead of going full speed at that corner, it might make a weird bounce. Literally just back post. We're going to go here, right? We're going to wait for that bounce, and then we're going to go for it. But teammate's already there, so we're going to wait for teammate to go. Now we're going to go for it. Because now it's at an angle where it's not super difficult to figure out. And then what happens is you see the shot, you're trying to block it, we sort of rush, and he gets a weird touch. That's kind of the breakdown of what happened at that goal. So, moral of the story is, it's better to go to the other side of the corner to a spot where you can react to what happens if you're not confident in predicting what will happen in the corner as it happens, because corners are tricky. Yeah, just let it do its thing in its corner. Let it come around to you. That was actually a really good off-the-wall hit. That was a really good off-the-wall hit. I was 70% certain you were not going to hit it that well. I was 30% certain you were going to whiff. But you don't get better at things without trying. Oh, not what we meant to do, that's okay. Yep, get boost. Alright, now we can go back into the play. Wait for them to do a thing. Okay, now it's our turn. Smart. Oh, and then they're just gonna leave it to us. Perfect. That was smart. Waiting for them to do a thing, mess up, and then it's yours. That's kind of all we need to do. Wait, let him do his thing. Again, same concept. If we can't read what's going to happen, go to where they probably want to hit it after, right? So, it's okay if you can't read the wall hit. Wall hits can be weird, right? But we also have a decent amount of boost. We don't necessarily need that big boost. And we know the ball's kind of coming towards us, but it's also going off the wall. So instead of being like, yeah, I need to aerial, the ball's going to go choo-choo, so I can, like, hit it here, it gotta go that, like, it's fine if we can't do that. But, same concept, just, we go back, wait for it, boop, get a better angle. Same concept. We also don't need to go so fast. Going fast is fun. But it's also great when we hit the ball. So, if there's nobody going up for the ball, we can just wait for it. Get a better angle. You know, right here. Wait. Boom, ball. If nobody's going for it, it's not a 50. Yeah, which is difficult, right? Those are fun. But if you're looking for, like, rank up, just wait for it. There's nobody going for it. Let it come down to you. Take that shot when it's easy. By going fast, you're making hits more difficult, and, you know, make things easy for yourself. Again, slow it down. Boost. I think that boost is there. Hold on. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. So just... Okay, so yeah, we go here. That boost is there. Good 50. No need to jump off the wall. Just drive. Get the boost. Now we've got boost. Unfortunate. I thought you had that. It's alright. I appreciate you trying to work on those wave dashes. We're working on them. They're getting there. The recoveries are getting there. They come in time. But they get tricky. Yep. Tricky if we just wait. There, boom. That's contested. Good. We go. Unfortunate. I think you would have had that if you... So, if any of your wheels are off, you do like a flip sort of thing. So, because you hit that corner, your wheels are up. And that's what caused that. So, we just want to work on when we're hitting balls like this. What's our goal? Where are we trying to put the ball? How do we put it there? Just ask yourself that. It's alright if it doesn't get there right now. But we want to make sure we have an idea of where we want to put the ball in it and try and put the ball there. Okay. Another good bump. Alright. For zero boost or low boost, just go get boost. I don't know how that worked out like that. But we shouldn't be on like zero boost for this long. That's kind of funny though. But so you see how this first hit here, we go up for it and it's difficult, and then so we go back, which is smart. But you see how we wait for this one to sort of come to us? And it's just easy, right? We got that control. So for ranking up, you really want to go for things that you're confident in. So things that things that aren't so risky. Man, I thought you were cooking. I thought you were going to actually get a piece of that ball off of a 50. You almost saved that. 1580 again. Let's go. So I see what you're doing here. I do appreciate the sense of urgency. And you're not wrong to want to go for this. I'm just letting you know. It's unfortunate that you missed, but hitting this now before the other people can get to it is the right time to hit this ball. Just letting you know that the thought process is correct. Everybody always needs help on mechanics, but you have the correct thought process and urgency on needing and wanting to hit that ball there. And then going for the block makes sense. Small reminder, go to where the ball's going to be, not where the ball is. So if you're confident he's going to mess it up in the corner, that's fine. But if you think he's going to be able to hit that center, go towards the goal. Let him pass it to you. In this rank, people are going to have weird hits, they're going to miss things, and when they hit the ball, they're probably going to just hit it with all their force. Let them use that force to pass it to you. Play smarter, not harder. You know what I mean? Good pop. That was good. Nice. Sheesh. GC3 win? I trust. Better hurry up, dog. Olive's gonna beat you to GC3. Again. Like, go to where the ball's going to be, not where the ball is. So if you think he's gonna kind of hit it towards the goal, just go around, you know. Yeah, I'd be scared. This guy, he'd be me. Give him like 3 weeks, he's gonna be like C4. He's just gonna be the bomb. So that right there makes it look like you play once. This right here. This little catch here. That's like perfect. So, this is the second time I've seen you do this little maneuver. Honestly, just drive up to that second pad. Side flipping here isn't... It's really not doing anything for you.
60 seconds left on the clock.
Ooh, unfortunate. But the same concepts still apply. The sort of going to where the ball is going to be as opposed to where it is a concept that never goes away. And up until a very, very high rank, just letting them pass the ball to you because people like hitting the ball hard really doesn't go away. Oh, there you go. As soon as I say something, you heard me. Oh, unfortunate, unfortunate. I was about to say, makes sense that this won 2 weeks ago because you were playing better than this earlier. Ooh, nice shot. Yeah. I mean, there's situations are situational.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Wow!
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. What was that? This dude can already flick better than me. This isn't fair. Why can he flick better than me? Hey, here is sort of go to where the ball's going to be. If you're not confident in sort of reading a weird hit, just go to the other side of it because there's a pretty decent chance that the guy on the other team at this level, around this rank, isn't going to be able to read it either. Nice. 4 nice points. And if you find yourself sort of just underneath the ball and you're out of boost, just leave and go get boost. But you're making pretty good progress. But yeah, the biggest thing is you've got it sounds like you've got a pretty solid idea of what you want to do with the ball, and you just got to work on the mechanics to get there, which is good. But going to, you know, cutting things off like that corner read, and then yeah. Just work on hitting the ball where you want to hit ball. If your teammate's on the ball, let them be on the ball. So we can go over the replay tomorrow, but not today. So next we got Morg. We got the last one. We got Morg. You hear Morg? Oh, geez. This replay. I vaguely remember you guys mentioning that you guys ran into Leth. This was the Heat Seeker, wasn't it? 3 Titans and Lethamir. Oh, that's a great one. Morgan! Where are you? Do I have... There we go. There we go. There's Morg. Here's this replay. What are we looking at in this replay? Or are we just looking? Yeah. No, I saw that as Leth and Coconut. I don't know Coconut, though. I'm bad with names. You're right. 3 Titans and Lethamir. Basically saying that everybody but Leth here is a Titan. I thought that was pretty amusing. Alright, so... Oh, wow. Approximate 12k winnings. They're doing B tier and C tier as well as CRL. Alright. This guy isn't a slouch. Ah, they're actually on too. Interesting. But is there something we're looking at in this? Is this split shot heat seeker? Or is this sort of just to look the fact that we're playing against literally the left? Blame Nat. Nat, how could you? Like, why did you not triple tap that, Nat? Wait. Wow. Way to put in maximum effort. Like, you don't need to go that far out of the net. Also, Mark, you're giving me whiplash. Let the ball come to you. There's no pressure, just let it come to you. But also, literally, you guys are beating left. Just saying. Alright. As per Morg's instructions, blame Nat. The key here, Nat, is to prevent the ball from going in the goal. We do this in Heat Seeker by touching the ball. So, as we can see here, the ball is coming towards us, right? What we need to do at this point in time is make contact with the ball. So, we want to make sure that we touch the ball so that, you know, it doesn't... So, like... That's where the ball is. That's... Oh, hold on. I was trying to get the pencil out. So, we want to be here. Alright. Not to beat a dead horse, but... Ball. Nat. Touch. Okay. But just to be sure. Ball. Are we playing that card? The Morg had the better angle? Alright, alright. Really? So Morg is supposed to just cut you off? Morg is supposed to just disrespect you? But you've already gone. Morg is trusting you as a teammate, as they should. It's the first shot, the ball's not going fast. But you didn't comment. Look, there's nothing in the chat. Look right up there. There's nothing. Oh, it's over there, other side. There's nothing there saying, you know, quick chatting that's saying you're faking. Comms are in this replay too, strangely enough, and I don't hear a thing about you saying faking. You're just saying, oh my god, I'm so bad. Is that Leth? I'm totally fanboying. You think he'll, like, sign my Steam profile? And I think you ask him to dinner here? Kind of weird. Oh, you were faking asking him to dinner. There we go. I see. Uh-oh. No, but seriously, Morg. The biggest thing is forward, back. That's sort of a sign of, like, you're processing what's going on, and you're kind of unsure as... Yeah, the Leth, like Lethamir. So... Yeah, so, like, when you check the replay, it is Leth. So, like, this is his account. Oh. Like, you look at his Liquipedia page, like, it is the Lethamir. Like, yeah, the Leth. Yeah. Which is kind of, honestly, is pretty ridiculous that Morg and Nat are running into Coconut and Leth, and all four of you are on your mains. Like, that's kind of ridiculous to me. But, yeah, that forward back, that's a thing of hesitation. So... the way you fix that is basically, if you're gonna go, go. If you're not gonna go, don't move. In these sort of situations. Wow, Nat, way to bump Morg. So, this is kind of funny to me, the way they're playing this. So, this is actually a decent defense setup for if you're, like, in actual Rocket League. You have one further down there, but the probability of someone popping that up and going high is pretty good, so them being backboard makes a lot of sense. Wait, they were in a Leth video? That's pretty awesome. I had first time hearing this. Or maybe second time, I can't remember. Alright, Nat, we just went over this. Alright, we won't dive into it too much, but like, just watching in slow-mo. Don't worry, we're not beating a dead horse. But in all seriousness, what happened here was, because you kept your forward momentum and the ball was coming at you quicker than you thought, you ended up needing to sort of overcompensate. So if you had slowed down before you aerialed, you would have hit this no problem. It is really cool. It's a super weird hit. This backboard hit. Because it seems like right now, it feels like it's gonna sort of hit that waterfall, that top corner, and sort of go down. And then it just like curves, and it's like, huh? That's such a weird hit. You guys are, in this particular case, you're making this hit a lot more difficult than it has to be. So the ball in Heatseeker traces to the bottom center of the goal. So it tries to get here. So by the further you are away from the goal, the more you have to move around. Wait, why is this in here? Why? I gotta restart this playlist. The music's gone rogue. Alright, I think we fixed the rogue music. So, going further away is making you further out of the goal, which means you have further to recover, when you can literally just wait for the ball to come to you. There's the definition of just wait for the ball to come to you. You don't have to go so fast or so far. But it can be fun. Oh, there we go, there we go. I trust. Ah, unfortunate. Okay, how close were you? Oh, you were so close. W recovery morgue. See? Let the ball go to you. You don't need to flip into it. Alright, we'll cue that up real quick. Alright, that's up next. How many times has your team actually hit it this drive? Before it went purple. Works like I finally had enough. I want to hit ball. This is really cool, though, just the fact that you're playing against them. I want to see them do something interesting, but they haven't done anything, like, crazy. Like... You guys said that they were in a video, Cole. Do you know what the video was about? Was it just about the new mode? Like, it feels like they're just kind of chilling. Nothing against you guys, but, like, these are really, really good players. So it really feels like they're full-on, like, super casual. Oh, nice. Nat did do something good there. So we've showcased some bad things Nat did on accident. Totally not on purpose. Didn't purposely draw attention. But after all of our effort, I think Nat finally heard us. Okay, so what we see here is Nat ball. Finally heard us. However, that's a super complicated way to go about it, right? So, like, we're here, right? So, we could just drive to the goal, you know, and hit it. Or we could go off the backboard and pin it down instead of trying to keep the ball up and get one more goal against them to make it a 1-point game. But it was a pretty cool save. That was pretty neat.
The other day, Rocket League released a new game mode called Split Shot, which is a wall in the center of the field, and if you cross that wall...
I'm just... currently muted. Because I don't remember if he's got... no. Oh, that's actually... I was expecting stuff like that. Wait, here it is! There they are! Boom, look at this. Look at this. All the glory. You guys are part of a video with... well, he'll get more views. But you're in the video. Just returns here, you know what I mean? Ignore what you said? Yeah. So, like, the fact that you guys did as well as you did against people who can make shots, like, literally how he shoots this. The flip cancel right after the shot and making it look clean. Like, that's not as easy as it looks. He makes it look super easy. Like, that's not easy. Isn't a video... oh, nice! Yeah, that's pretty cool, though. The guys that, like... I'm a little jealous. I wish I could be in a left vid, but I'm not cool enough. But that's really cool that you have the replay. But I think what's going to happen here is I think we're going to end up raiding out because I'm getting tired. My voice has to change. I have to like change my voice just a little bit to sound like Sunless. But it's a very minimal thing. All right. But Wise Grape is not on Rocket League. Otherwise, I probably would have Nat. Because I like to... it is close. So I want to try and... do I have anybody playing Rocket League on? Because we've been live for like 9 hours and too long. Let's see here. We've got... yeah. I got somebody who freestyles on. I've got somebody who's SSL. That would be kind of funny, Reckaway. That would be kind of funny. I've got somebody doing tourneys, but they got like 42 viewers. I wanna raid someone smaller than that. Anyone got like a small streamer that's streaming Rocket League? I don't normally play at this time, so it's a little weird. It's weird streaming at this time. Are you live? I don't think you're live. But we'll see somebody who's currently on that's smaller. So I see like people I know, but they're like, they got peoples. I like making somebody's day. So I'm looking for someone with like 5, 7 viewers. Let's see what we can find. Or if anybody's got someone on who's pretty good. I'm just not usually on at this hour. Let's see here. We shall sort viewers high low. We'll look for somebody with a cam. Oh, I can bring this over so I can show what I'm sort of looking at. Okay, that's muted. Let's see here. Does it say how long they've been live? Road to Diamond. They got a mic, it looks like. What's this look like? They got a mic. They've been on for an hour and a half. What do you guys think? Should we send it? Make this guy's day?
Chan had a game of his life. Shout out Chan, bro. Chan the Eagle fan.
We're ending. We're
Let
raiding
Chan
out.
down.
We're trying to find someone to raid. You got someone to raid?
Let Chan
Currently, I'm just
down.
looking at like random people. But if people have someone to raid,
Yeah,
otherwise I'm just gonna raid this guy randomly. And
viewers, yo. Shout out.
but if you've got somebody who's on, you can send it that way. So I want to keep it Rocket League.
Can we get double
I like the small streamers.
That's our goal.
Make their day.
Go.
And they got a mic. So we're gonna send it to there. We'll be back tomorrow morning,
Best game.
7 a.m. Appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. It's been a really long stream. I need time to rest before we do it again tomorrow. For anyone who's not already there, feel free to hop in the Discord. And you can get go live notifications if you react and roll assignment with a little Twitch thing.
I need you to join party chat, bro.
And yeah. We'll let this raffle sort of play out. Spongy's got to get their points.
Alright.
And then we send it.
Let's go.
Although it would be moderately comedic
Terrible.
if this guy ended as our raid is queuing. Not gonna lie.
It's all about the money.
I would be pretty amused.
All about those green bills.
Alright. Everybody, jump in the raffle. Jump in the raffle. Oh, and Cole wins. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna send it. Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out on this ridiculously long stream that was long for no good reason other than the fact that it was long. It is a bit late. We're gonna send this one. Next time. But GG's, thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. And let's give this guy a wonderful raid.